Mountain Art Center is kind of a miracle in itself. It was a big collaborative effort that was spearheaded by Billie Jean Osborne. I know Keith Cottle had a lot to do with that too, and a lot of other people, Congressman Hal Rogers. Just got the money, we raised the money, and unfortunately I wasn't here for all of that, but it's pretty amazing, the story in itself. So we have this wonderful art center in the hills of eastern Kentucky, which is very remote, but it's this little kind of gem in the mountains that we get to come here and do our thing. And Mountain Art Center, we have all kinds of concerts here, shows here, dance, the Opry, of course, which is what we do, and all kinds of events that support the arts and really encourage the production of that film.
Usually it's on my knees begging for mercy, but no, I'm a keyboardist and harmonica player for the Kentucky Opry. Love it. I think it's a great show. I think this is something different we've never done before. And every year it's cool to see it change from one phase to another and just one style to another, so it's really cool.
What I do at the MAC and have for 26 years is I actually I play at the MAC is what I do. I play at the MAC. I have fun at the MAC. I'm like a junior pro at the MAC because I really love the Kentucky Opry and the Mountain Art Center so much and have, like I said, for 26 years, that it brightens my life every time I come over here and stay a while and then leave. I feel better when I leave than when I came. Show me a magic trick, Monroe. And I say, I walk up into Walmart and they'll say, be funny, Monroe. So I pull this little magic trick out. I say, okay, watch the scarf very closely. Could have run. And then I say, watch it come back. That's slick as cat manure on linoleum rug.
What we're doing right now, we are about to rehearse for the Christmas show. And we, and Freddie, and this is Freddie, who is class clown.
Fred wouldn't do this.
Yeah, this is true. This is Monroe. My name's Susan, and I have been singing since I believe I was very, very little. Very, very little. There's all kinds of pictures of me when I was a baby, and on the back of the picture says, there's Susan singing away in the background again, and like 2 years old. So didn't put a microphone in my hand until I was probably 9. And then I grew up just doing competitions, doing festivals, just what most singers do to get into the scene, I guess, you know. Moved to Kentucky eventually and joined the Kentucky Opry in 2007, which is wonderful. And I've been doing that ever since. So I'm one of the lead vocalists, one of the female vocalists, and just been doing this ever since.
Okay.
Feeling very stressed because we we've had very little time to rehearse, and we all have day jobs, and so we go do that, and then in between, usually I practice when I'm like on my way to work, or if I'm running to Pikeville for something. Last night it was to try, or to get fitted for a dress we're wearing for one of our songs. So it's just kind of like you cram rehearsal in where you can. Usually it's in my car, so.
Yeah, we can do it again, or we can just run the end of it down, or we
Run the
can.
end of it down.
Okay, just from the second.
And make, Susan, make sure you don't hesitate real long between that.
Okay, what's the count?
Yeah, let's take that second verse, because the end of the second verse is different, going to the chorus.
72-year-old rapper one that can pull that off.
The Diamonds couldn't do that on the guitar. Okay.
Good, Freddie.
Okay.
So tell me